Shalom, all glorification, honor, and praises are going out only to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashem Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who taught us the truth of the scriptures, along with the bishops of Sequanium who are teaching and leading the church well in these last days. And salutations to you Akim out there pushing this word on the four corners of the earth. Those of you preaching, teaching, and prophesying the right way, waking up the lost sheep of the house of Yasharallah, on down to the remaining of the remnant, which consists of men, women, and children, believers. This is pretty much just going to be a walk and talk, just kind of something I've been, meditating on, heavy the last couple days, especially, and the apostles been going into this, and Akiam as well, how we're about to go back to a patriarchal society, okay? Once this devil, all right, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, all right, beginning with the Dukes of Edom, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, all right, the international bankers, once they're taken out of power, okay, we're going back to a patriarchal, okay, society, and it's long overdue. And I'm sick and tired of you loudmouth fucking women, man. You women who, especially, all right, you Judite women, okay, you so-called black women, because you're the head tribe, all right, and you're the worst of them all, man, all right? But all you tribes, man, all the women, all the tribes, sick and tired of it, okay? That goes for you so-called Hispanics, all right, you Latino tribes, all right, and you Native Americans, along with you out of order, loudmouth, wicked-ass, rebellious-ass speckled bird Israelite women, okay? Sick and tired of y'all shit, man. This woman that I was watching the apostle Ramlab, or listening to the apostle Ramlab, who was teaching with the elder Damashapat, and they was going in on this woman who and the other elders and apostles have spoken on this woman that was teaching that or saying that Great Millstone is teaching lies, and there's white people in the camps reading the Bibles. Look, if you see someone who puts on a garment and goes out with a 12 tribes chart, okay, and is prophesying against Mount Seir, who looks like a so-called white man, like myself, for example, that's just an Israelite, all right, who looks like an Edomite. You dumb fucking bitch. That's all that is. Okay, and because you got our people, and this is just Israelite knowledge 101. Our people are scattered into the four corners of the earth and have mingled themselves, all right, with the heathen nations, man. Okay, so yes, so no, you don't have white guys reading in the camp and teaching in the camps. You have Israelites who appear to be so-called white, who appear to be Edomites. Okay. That's like, come on, man. You can't see that. And that's just it, man. The Lord really does have a veil, okay, over 2/3 of the house of Israel. All right, two-thirds of the house of Israel is straight up blinded, man. Like it says in Romans, the 11th chapter and the 7th verse. Israel, all right, hath not obtained what he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded. That clearly that woman has no spiritual, okay, vision, okay? She her eyeballs have not been anointed, all right, with the eye salve from on high, that you can't even see such a basic truth that Israel's going to come looking like all the nations of the earth. You can go into John. You can go into you can go into the book of Revelation in the 7th chapter and read about the Israelite foreigners who are going to come out of all nations, who are going to be speaking all kinds of different tongues. Okay, and a lot of you are going to be confounded on that day, man. All right, when you see the influx or the deliverance of the Israelite foreigners. That's just one of the stupid things that she was saying, But you don't need to be on YouTube, okay, trying to teach the scriptures when you're fucking clueless, man. And even if you weren't clueless, because there are elect ladies out there among Israel who are listening and learning and doing their best and putting their best foot forward out there. Okay, women aren't supposed to teach the scriptures. Okay, and a lot of this is a lot of this is Esau's doing. Because Esau, along with the rest of the heathen, they push that Queen of Heaven worship, man. That's the vibration that they've pushed throughout the earth. Well, especially Esau. That's the vibration he's pushed on the earth, man. All right, this women worship, this worship of women. Tired of all you simple ass Israelite men too, man. All you sumps. All right, who put these women up on pedestals? These damn whores, man. These sluts. Okay. I mean, you ain't supposed to, the elect males right now are the prize. Okay? The elect males, the elect lambs, all right, the men are the prize. Okay? Not you females. Now in the kingdom, you women are going to be back, you Israelite women are going to be in your right frame of mind, and it's all, it's going to be all good. Okay? But right now, man, because this is Babylon the Great, we have to deal with, this matriarchal, setup, This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 34 and verse 30. Thus shall they know that I, the Lord Yahweh, their power, am with them, and that they, even the house of Israel, are my people. See, so not everybody is the Lord's people, vocab Malone. Okay? Not everybody is the Lord's people, you dumbass Christians. The Lord's people is the house of Israel, Yasharallah. Okay, again, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, and the Israelite foreigners, the speckled birds. Okay? The nation that the Lord chose to deal with, all right, and the nation that the Lord knows, okay, going into the book of Amos, the 3rd chapter, is Israel. Okay? Even the house of Israel are my people, saith the Lord Yahweh power. Verse 31. And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture are men. See? So the Lord is dealing with the men. Okay? The flock of his pasture are men. And I am your power, saith the Lord Yahweh power. That's right. So it's all about the men. Okay? And you men got to start conducting yourselves that way. All right? You're the prize, man. She's supposed to, the woman is supposed to, chase you, man. The word woman means servant. The woman is supposed to serve you. You're not supposed to, now, there's a certain type of way, obviously, that you're supposed to deal with your woman. Okay? And again, all that's going to be taken care of on the other side. But, she's got to understand that you're number one, man. Hey, when I go somewhere with my woman, I walk ahead of her. Like we run into the grocery store, or we got to go, whatever we got to go do together when we got to be together. I walk in front of her. She walked behind me. Okay? I'm the head, man. Okay? Even the scriptures, I got that lined up. Even the scriptures, look, the man is the head. You females need to get that through your thick fucking skulls, that your man is Lord over you. He's your Lord. And think about it. In the kingdom, we're going to be called Lord and King, Malak. Malak, insert, your name there. Malak Shamar. Malak Yeshaya, Malak Yikal, whatever your Hebrew name is, Yeah. Well, let's just, now's a good time to get it out. And Salaki, this is more of a rant, I thought I had it pulled up. I do. All right, this is the book of 1 Corinthians, okay, chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man. Okay? The head of the woman is man. You can't be sitting there, well, Jesus is my husband. So you hear the so-called black woman constantly chirping, yapping her big fat mouth up. Yo, Jesus is my husband. No, he's not. And his name ain't Jesus. Stop calling the name of the Messiah, the Redeemer of Israel, beginning with his election. Stop calling him Jesus. Okay? His name is Yahweh Shai. Okay? Yahweh Shai is his name. It means he saves or he delivers. Okay? No, your head is your man. Okay? And the reason you're going to be delivered, all right, you're going to be saved through what? Through childbearing. You elect women are being delivered in order to bear the children of the elect men. Okay? It says, again, 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Hamashiach is Yahweh. That's the order. But again, we live in a society where the Queen of Heaven is worshipped, okay? Where these females have been put up on pedestals, okay, to be to be worshipped, literally, man, literally. And it's sickening to see, as of January 17, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. It's sickening to still see our men simping and following after these women. All right, it's ridiculous, man. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 23, for the husband is the head of the wife. Did you hear that? TD Jakes, TD Snakes, you're the head of your wife. And that's not the other way around. That guy's completely gone, man. That guy's completely bugged out, a complete demon. He's going to be destroyed. TD Jakes, along with all these other prosperity pimps, all right, so-called teaching the Bible, making merchandise off the backs of the unbelieving sheep out there, okay? TD Snakes, Creflo Dollar, and the list goes on and on, man. Juanita Bynum, all of them, Salakia. Back to Ephesians chapter 5, verse 23, for the husband is the head of the wife, even as Hamashiach is the head of the church. So he's the head of the church. It says, and he is the savior of the body, okay? And the governing body, all right, that's going to be ruling next, all right, in the kingdom to come, all right, the kingdom of heaven is what? It's made up of what? 144,000 men, kings, priests, okay, who will have multiple wives. Yes, I know that makes a lot of you sick to your stomach, but we'll have multiple wives, multiple women, and you will be just fine with it, okay? You're going to be just fine with it. So just go with it, baby. You're going to have to go with it because the elect men are going to have many women. And guess what else? Lesser wives, aka concubines. All right? And I know this flies in the face. See, even a lot of Israelite teachers out there don't like to bring this out. Okay? You want to know why? Because it doesn't sell. It doesn't make them money. And a lot of men, even among Israel, even bringing out some truth, even, okay, they don't push this. Because why? Because at the end of the day, they're businesses. They're 501c3 charters. Okay? It's going to hurt their money. It's going to mess up their money if they bring these scriptures out consistently and talk about how it's going to be great to go back to a patriarchal way of life, man, where the man is the ruler of the roost. Okay? We only got a little while longer to endure this Babylonian hell. You can clearly see that, this thing going on over there in the so-called Middle East, it's not cooling off. All right? This may be it, as far as this may indeed be the year. And that's how all right, that the Lord is really working with the apostles of Great Millstone on down. Because the Lord, Yahweh Shai, gave the elder apostle Tahar the title for this year. All right, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. All right, but yeah, like I said, just something that's been on my mind for a couple of days, just walking and talking. All right, airing it out through the power and spirit of Yahweh Shai, and hopefully you lambs out there who are listening and learning was edified. through the Spirit. With that, I want to say shalom, and it's on to the next video.